June 2007. I'm standing on the platform of Vauxhall train station on a beautiful afternoon and wondering what I have done. I've just emerged from a meeting with a man called Mark. He has offered me a job working on a new TV channel which is to be based on a men's magazine. And I've said yes. This is really not my thing. Honest, it's not. Don't get me wrong. I have used pornography in my time, but it's always been my belief that it's something that should be done privately, ashamedly, with a deep-rooted sense of self-loathing and guilt. Hell, the guilt and self-loathing are almost as much fun as the pornography. The idea of working on a lads' mag TV channel goes entirely against that. The whole idea of a communal way experience makes me feel a bit ill. I've never been to a strip club. I mean, seriously, all morality aside, what is the point of that anyway? You don't go to Pizza Hut and just sniff the pizzas and leave, do you? Or am I being naive? I don't know. I'm a strange hybrid of pervert and prude. I just can't get into the whole group thing, the locker room spirit. I never walk about naked in changing rooms or in gyms. Some blokes strut about, totally unabashed, taking longer to dry their balls than I do the whole of my body. I even wait to use the cubicle in gents' toilets. Tell me if I'm starting this with too much information. What I'm saying is, I'm really not into this whole thing at all. I am not a man's man. I would prefer to borrow the phrase John Gordillo used to describe himself. I'm a heterosexual puffer, which sums me up perfectly. And morally, this one is indefensible. I don't think it's okay to exploit young women or use them as sex objects, which I know is hypocritical if I've used pornography, I guess, but God, going from guilt-ridden consumer to producer, that is crossing a serious line. The train pulls in to take me up to Waterloo to go home, but I decide to get the next one. I've walked up to the empty end of the platform. The sunlight has put everything into a silvery haze. Here's the thing. I need the money. And it's only 2 months. And I'll be gone before the TV channel even begins transmitting. And I'll just be making little promos and trailers. And I really need the money. In 6 months, my life is going to change massively and I need every penny I can get. I decide to call my wife. She'll probably understand. Part of me hopes she won't and I'll have to turn it down. Then again, we both need the money. It's a really big change. Hi, I say. Hi, how was the interview? Well, I think I've got the job. That's great. If I want it. What? Why wouldn't you want it? So I explain, and she says that it will be okay, and while it won't be all that artistically fulfilling, it will earn us some money. Did I mention about us needing the money? I think you should do it. Okay. The next train comes in, and with a heavy heart, I get on. I love overground trains in London. My train is like a low-level flight along the Thames. London looks beautiful. What have I done?